wanted to be a parent. Like, did you
Yes.
fantasize about what, like, your traditions with your kids look like?
I don't know if I fantasized about that, but I always knew I wanted to be a young mom, and I always wanted, like, kids. And I think that because I had so much so early in life, you know, like a career and so much responsibility, that I did feel, even though I was scared, I felt like I was ready to be a mom, and I was ready for that, like, thing of my own, you know?
What was something you told yourself, or did you get to a point where you're like, it doesn't matter, it's worth whatever risk is happening
Yes.
because I'm
I
full.
think you just get to a point of, like, needing that change, or you just have to, like, trust your knowing that everything is going to be okay.
How do you trust your
I
knowing?
know, I don't know. It's just something that you just get to a point, right? And you just,
You
like,
stuff it until you're so full, and then you're like, you know what?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with...
by the way, you don't always get it right the first time.
No. I didn't get it right recently. Like, you will continue to not get it right throughout your life.
Yes. And I think you just have to be like, okay, that's a little harder when you have a public job. There's been so many times when I felt like a loser, or I didn't get the job, or I've been, like, sitting stagnant, you know? But you just, like, have to I found I had to fill my life with things that were real, and, like, that was enough at that moment, you know?
I had such a bizarre relationship with rejection so early in my life that I appreciated what it gave to me, which was thinking there was enough room for everyone, and that being competitive was unnecessary because there really is enough room for everybody. And
Still a hard one sometimes.
people have a competitive spirit. Like, that's a healthy thing. I get that. But it is weird to be a kid that, like, you find out, like, it's not going to be you. And you're like, okay, I have to figure out how I function through that.
Oh, yes, yes.
You know?
But when people ask you, what job did you not get? I'm like, there's been so many, I actually can't remember. I can't tell you. Like, it wasn't worth holding on to it, so I dumped it back there somewhere.
I won't ever admit it because I don't want the person who ended up doing it to feel
like your friend.
weird. Like I
was mine. You're still
exactly.
stewing on it?
Yes, exactly. I'm like, I won't tell you because, but I'll admit, like, things I auditioned for, and then I guess they might find out that way.
Yeah.
But it's.
I think the rejection thing is kind of coming full circle to me right now, because I don't think I've quite processed how much rejection you have to deal with as a child actor, or just even in this business in general, because my son, he's doing club sports, and you have to continue to, like, basically audition. It's not called audition in sports, but that's my language.
Totally.
I'm like, are you ready for rehearsal? Okay, it's practice. Got it. You got your costume on? Oh, it's your uniform. Yeah. He's so annoyed. But he has to continue to make the team, right? Like, every season. And he's always like, what if I don't get it? What if I don't get it? I'm like, you don't know how many auditions I didn't get. You don't know how many times I got told no. Like, we gotta...
That's it.
You gotta just, like, drop it. If it doesn't work out, we move on.
I think I do have a healthy relationship with rejection because of our jobs.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, all right.
Or we're just beaten down.
Yeah. You're overstuffed. You're ready to quit. You're beaten down. You feel liberated. Turning pain into strength. Thank you.